I've got grandkids to live for.
Hundreds of North Idahoans 65 and older got their COVID vaccines today. We'll tell you how to find out when you can sign up for future appointments if you want to get one.
They also have been working on a queuing system that puts people in place when they get to that site.
And here in Spokane, CHAS still working to improve their appointment system while administering more vaccines at the Spokane Arena today.
We saw high temperatures today into the 50s. I'll continue to track how much longer this mild weather is going to stick around. Your forecast is next.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for Clemson News at 5. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
Welcome everyone. I'm Whitney Ward. Well, this week's vaccine supply will not be arriving at the Spokane Arena until tomorrow. CHAS Health says the delivery from the State Department of Health has now been delayed.
But the good news is the CHAS website has just reopened for scheduling appointments this week. Krem 2's Amanda Rowley joins us live from the arena with that information that you need to know if you want to try to schedule a shot. Amanda?
Good evening. Right on the dot at 5 o'clock this evening, CHAS Health reopened its website for scheduling appointments at the Spokane Arena this week. Now, since the newest delivery of vaccines are not expected until tomorrow, the earliest appointments that are going to be available will be on Thursday. This week, CHAS Health plans to have 2,500 available appointment slots starting Thursday. It is expecting to receive 4,000 Moderna vaccine doses from the Department of Health tomorrow.
That means we will not be providing vaccinations on Wednesday. It allows a little bit of buffer just in case there happen to be any other delays. And then also will not be vaccinated on Monday the 8th. We're still trying to get into a groove of making sure we understand what the delivery schedule is going to look like, and so we need to.
Last week, CHAS gave out more than 3,700 vaccines, which is about 700 more doses than it was allocated from the state. Spokesperson Kelly Charvet says a glitch in its website caused this. So, CHAS borrowed those extra 737 doses from community partners to meet the extra appointment demands. Once they receive the new shipment, CHAS will pay back those community partners.
What changes have been made to the site to prevent a crash again?
So we've been working ever since Wednesday, including, they're actively working on it right now. We've been working with a third-party vendor on creating additional server capacity on the back end. They also have been working on a queuing system that puts people in place.
This afternoon, CHAS also announced a phone number that can now be used to schedule your appointment. It is for those who do not have internet access or who may struggle to use online tools. That phone number is 509-444-8200. And CHAS says so far there have been no vaccines wasted here at the Spokane Arena. Now, Charvet did add that CHAS has not, right now it's not holding any doses for the second dose, and that's because it's a different shipment and a different process compared to the first dose. Now, at this time, CHAS is encouraging people when they come to get vaccinated at the arena to follow direction they give you during that observation to make your second dose appointment. Reporting from the Spokane Arena, Amanda Rowley, Krem 2 News.
All right, Amanda, thank you very much. And like we just mentioned, CHAS staff are available right now to assist with scheduling via phone for those who don't have internet access or who may struggle to use the online tools. Those calls will be taken until schedules are full. And again, that number for making the calls, 509-444-8200. Well, today is the first day people 65 and older in Idaho can start getting their coronavirus vaccine.
Now, Krem 2's Morgan Trow is live in Coeur d'Alene to show us how the first day of vaccinations has been going across the border. Morgan?
Whitney, Mark, both healthcare professionals and patients have said they've sighed in relief today, with some even saying that today has been the best day of the year. And of the 350 appointments that have occurred today, I talked to a couple who say today gives them hope for a healthier future.
Having only gone to the grocery store since the pandemic began, an Idaho couple are skipping their way into the Kootenai Services building.
I've got a lot of reasons to live.
Grandkids are one, Road trips are another. Cheryl and George Wagner got their COVID-19 vaccine today at Kootenai Health.
You go in and you get the shot, and it didn't hurt at all. And I mean, it was really nice.
The Wagners have been jumping for joy since George registered them for this week of vaccine clinic appointments. He was able to get onto the Kootenai Health website last week and quickly booked the soonest available vaccination time.
I was stunned that I was able to make an appointment. I was thrilled, as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
So it was very cool.
The U.S. Census says the 65 and older community makes up of almost 20% of people in Kootenai County. So vaccinating some of the most vulnerable is essential to healthcare workers.
They're not only at higher risk, but they are also a big part of our population. So it'll be good to get them covered.
The start of the vaccination process makes me feel like this isn't going to go on forever. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
If you weren't able to book an appointment yet, Kootenai Health will be releasing new appointments for next week, this Wednesday at 4 in the evening. And these appointments go pretty fast. So what you're going to want to do if you don't get one is look and recheck the website multiple times throughout the week for cancellations. Reporting live in Coeur d'Alene, Morgan Traub, KREM 2 News.
All right, Morgan, thank you very much tonight. Starting today, also Kootenai Health helping administer vaccines alongside the Panhandle Health District. Each and every week, the hospital says it will release about 1,000 appointments to Kootenai County residents over the age of 65. Now, keep in mind, this is in addition to the Panhandle Health District's vaccine clinic. To register online, we've got that link on our website. Just go to krem.com. But as Morgan said, those appointments will be released every Wednesday at 4 to ensure quantity. Now, if you register, make sure to confirm your age and your residency in Kootenai County. When you arrive for your appointment, you're going to need to bring your driver's license or some other form of ID to verify your age and residence. You can learn more about the vaccine distribution phases, or you can make an appointment through the Panhandle Health District website. You can also call the COVID-19 hotline there at 415-5225. You can see that number there at the very bottom of your screen. Other COVID-19 vaccine providers in North Idaho, because there are quite a few. They include Heritage Health, Bonner General, Conixu Health Services, and Medicine Man Pharmacy. But again, we've got links to all of this information on krem.com.
And if you'd like more information about how to get vaccinated in Washington or North Idaho, just text the word vaccine to 509-448-2000 and we'll send that information directly to your phone. You can also text any vaccine questions that you may have to that very same number.
All right, pretty warm February 1st day here. It felt really, really nice. Even the sunshine early this morning. I know people are thinking spring, but here it is, just the very first day of February, Tom.
My gosh, and what about January? Yeah. Not very much snow at all, although we got tremendous amounts of precipitation. If it had all, we almost got 3 inches of rain during the month of January. If that had fallen in the form of snow, that'd be over 30 inches of snow, right? We're tracking more rain to the north of us. As you can see in northeastern Washington and also into areas of north central Idaho, you've got some of those showers. But when we give you a close-up look at the Spokane area, just a few isolated showers around our region. It's more out towards Inchelium and Colville and Creston that we're seeing that rain shower activity. We got up to 52 today. Right now we're at 49. The wind is out of the southeast at 5. I think we're going to see gusty winds tomorrow. Could get up to see some wind gusts to 30 miles per hour. We'll look for an overnight low of only 37 degrees, which is really what our normal high is for this time of year. Mid 40s again in the forecast tomorrow. Could see a few showers in northern Idaho and northeastern Washington, and then mostly cloudy skies expected here locally. For the weekend, it goes like this. We're talking about mostly dry and partly cloudy on Super Bowl Sunday with a daytime high of 42. Check the rest of your 7-day forecast in just a few minutes.
Looking forward to that, Tom. Thank you very much. Today, the Central Valley School District also welcomed more students back to in-person learning. Middle and high school students were phased back to class for the first time since last March. While older students make their way back, current schedules will allow them on campus for one day out of the week.
Face-to-face learning is irreplaceable, right? And so students thrive better when they're face-to-face with a teacher that motivates them.
Central Valley has said the district will closely follow guidance from the Spokane Regional Health District. The district may increase the amount of time students can learn in person depending on the current course of the pandemic.